So decided to make a video about which 2020 inflatables I should get. And this is what's currently on the list. So just a disclaimer, some of these look like 2018 or 2019 inflatables, like here and here or whatever. So some of these I'm not sure if they could be remakes or if they are like, or if there's just like an issue with like how they put them on there. Because like there's this spider and there's a Reaper, and I don't know if they will have like, if this will be a remake or if they got it wrong or something. But anyways, let's get started about which ones I possibly get. So none of these I will get because they have cheap fans in them. And they're a little expensive for a cheap fan. This one I don't know because it looks a little too scary. Like this one's a little weird in my opinion. Like he a little creepy, even for my taste. Like he's quite creepy. The shark I was okay, but I'm not getting that one because it's a cheap fan. This one looks pretty interesting because he has like the rotating, the spinning eyes, and a fire and ice light, and appears not to have a cheap fan because the heavy duty says heavy duty fan, so that's not a cheap fan. If it says low voltage, it's a cheap fan. This one I think is cool, but of course that's a cheap fan, so I don't know. So what else is I probably want like a, if this is like some sort of like placeholder picture, and if the Reaper looked different actually, then I would probably I would definitely get it because I want more colossals. I really want another colossal, and not just one that is wide, but one that is tall. Like I want something that's really tall. And then this one I probably also look at because like, although hopefully like if this is like a remake from the 2018 Lowe's 14-foot spider, then I would get this one because this one is probably the best looking spider in my opinion, because he's huge, and also like he looks like some sort of robot cyborg spider thing because of like the knees, because that's another thing is that he has knees. He actually looks like a spider, unlike the other ones, which just like look like, I don't know, like this one. That one can't move. It's just stuck there. And that one probably has a cheap. Yep, it has a cheap fan. And then this one I think possibly was sold at Target for 2019. Although hopefully it will not be sold at Target because I don't like Target inflatables in my opinion, because like they are just like a little overpriced, not awfully good. And like, but this is pretty big, so maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll get it. So I don't know why there's so many different variants of baby dragons. Like, why are there so many sub variants of this? I don't know. This one I considered buying, but I'm not sure if that's a remake or what. I don't know. This guy I'm likely getting because this one looks pretty cool and unique. The car buddy, I'm not sure because like, again, like you need like a, you know, one of those lighter plugs, like the cigarette lighter outlets in the car. One of those 12-volt cigarette lighters. Although this one looks okay, but like I kind of do not like the pumpkin part of it, but oh well. It's about 12 feet. I wonder if that will be sold at Home Depot, because I wouldn't be surprised if Home Depot had a Pumpkin Reaper again, because it seems to have Pumpkin Reaper every year for the last few years at least. So I'm not sure if that will be a remake. This the cat is very likely to be a remake, because like this has been remade since 2009, and I don't think there's been any like real like changes to it except for like the claws. Like the 2016 later models, like those ones have felt claws, while the older versions have like the air filled claws. And this guy, Jack Skellington, Air Dancer, I'm not sure. I don't know. It all, because like some of like my plans may change depending on when inflatables come out, or like go in stores, like depending on what store it comes from, like if it's Lowe's or Home Depot. And although one, like, you know, another member of the Gemmy community or inflatable community, or a friend of mine on YouTube, like mentioned like there's like a also Air Dancer Santa Claus, and also like a Santa Claus car buddy inflatable, like the witch or this clown. So here's another Air Dancer. So there's a small possibility I get that one. That one, it looks like 2019. A lot of these look like 2019, but not 2020. That one was pretty cool, but a little expensive at Target. They didn't like the Target one. The boxes on it too much. And this one looks pretty cool, but I'm not sure about getting it because it's a little pricey for a cheap fan. This one, the tree is like okay. It's 12 feet tall. And then the baby dragon, I doubt I'll get because that's a little expensive. There needs to be like more of these base fans. Maybe I'll get the clown. I don't know. But the clown is kind of interesting. I'm not sure if he was like sold another year. And maybe I'll get the globe. Depending on where it's sold. Maybe it could be sold at Home Depot or Lowe's, I'm not sure. Like, because like I like the color, I like the unique design. Like, it's a fairly tall globe, like 9 feet tall, I think. Yeah, 9 feet tall. Comes with a base fan, I think. And then here's Christmas stuff. Some of these are like other years. I don't know if these are remakes either. Back to Halloween. And yeah, that's it for now. I'll probably make another video if any more come out. And I'll go over some of them as well. And that's it for today. And yeah. Thanks for watching.